Hey, so this is a Treasure Valley Dave public service announcement. I've got some information that I want you to know about how to access it, some resources that might just answer some of your questions about the Treasure Valley and perhaps even relocating here. What's this all about? Let's find out next. Hey everybody, Dave Edwards, Treasure Valley Dave here. You know your great real estate agent by your side when it comes time to buy a home, sell a home, or even relocate to the Treasure Valley. And if you're thinking about doing any of those things, you need some information, you need some guidance, you need some place to get started. And that's what this is about today. Public service announcement is www.treasurevalleydave.com. It's a great website, and I put a lot of work into this, and it answers a lot of questions, but also it is a work in progress. So if you go through this and you have any suggestions, please let me know. But what I want to tell you about right now, this is really cool. This is our photo gallery page. This is something I've just recently put together, and I'm really kind of proud of it. It's got a lot of stuff in it, and it's got room for a lot more. What is it? It's pictures of different things that I've encountered throughout the Treasure Valley. Chili cook-off, and let's see, art in the park. Also, if you scroll down a little bit, all these different towns that I've been to. So if you want to check them out, let's take for instance, let's check out the Idaho State Fair. What's that like? If you've never been there, check out these pictures and maybe you'll get an idea of more what it's like. And if it's someplace that you might like to go check out yourself. Or perhaps maybe you want to check out the local scene when it comes to chili cook-offs. And why not? It's some great food. And oh, look, there's our buddy Derek. Yes, People's Choice Award yet again. And a few more things about my website here. This is the homepage, www.treasurevalleydave.com. And it's a great place to start. You can just scroll down and you're going to get a pretty good idea. We have a whole bunch of different guides that you can check out. We have a little bit about our history, who we are. This is where you come to get my newsletter, and just put your information in there. And then every Wednesday, you'll get my latest newsletter. And I don't spam you or anything like that. All I do is I send you that newsletter once a week. If you need more help on anything, let me know. I'd be glad to help, but I don't want to fill up your inbox too much. Latest updates are right there. And then we have communities that we serve and what our clients have to say about us. All sorts of good stuff right there on the front page. You know, what is it that we can do? Maureen and I, what can we do to help you? We can help you relocate. We can help you buy a home. We can help you sell a home. And you can click on any of those buttons right there, and then we'll get right into it. And when it does come time to sell a home, click that button and you can find out a little bit about us. We have a very system-oriented method of selling your house. And let's say that you already live up here in the Treasure Valley and you want to buy a new house. Maybe you'll be like our people here, the first-time home buyers, so proud that they got into their home. And I know that they're extremely happy about that as well. And then when it comes time to relocation, just smash that relocation button there. And you'll get some good ideas about what's going on. And we have some great magazines that kind of answer some various different questions. But I think you're going to find a lot of good information right here in our resources tab. We start off with all these various different magazines that I created that you can download for absolutely free. You don't even have to give me your email address. It's like, if you want it, go ahead and take it. Something that might come in handy is the locations that we serve. And not only do we serve throughout the entire Treasure Valley, but we also drill down into each different community because they all have a different feel, a different flavor, and I want you to know what it's like to live there. So when you do come up for your fact-finding trip, you're going to have an idea of places that we want to check out. So I just clicked on Star, and we have a little video here. On some of them, I actually have a magazine I put together, so you can click on that. And oh, there's that magazine and a video, and click on the magazine and you can just download that PDF right there. And we cover a lot of great stuff in there that I think you're going to find very interesting, and it could help you decide, where you want to live. And then back to our resources page, we have presentations. This is where we have a really deep dive on some various different subjects that thousands of people have watched and really got some good information from. We have our presentations on relocation, or the relocation presentation, if you will. And also, We have a very deep dive look at the steps to home ownership. Really important for like first-time home buyers, or if it's just been a long time since you bought a house. And I'm pretty proud of our testimonials that we have. Not only do we have past clients, but we've made good friends throughout this entire process. And you can come over here and see some of their happy faces, and you can read some of their Google reviews right here. Also, a little bit further down, we have videos and testimonial interviews and things like that with some of our past clients. Great information and some helpful advice from people that have gone through the exact same thing that you're thinking about going through. And there's some other things here on the resources page, but I also want to tell you about this. This is pretty cool too, the blog page. And I've got, hundreds of blogs on here that I write. And it's got good information about different things that are going on. So you can come over here and select the different topics that you might be interested in. Maybe you're just interested in buying a house. Well, then you can filter that out and find just the blogs that talk about buying a house. Or this is a popular one, living in the Treasure Valley. What are some of the different things that it's like to actually just live here? Going to the DMV, that's all part of living here. And also news and politics is important because Idaho is different. If you're coming from California, Washington, Oregon, those are very liberal places, and Idaho's completely different. So you want to know how that feels while you're here? Come over here and check this out. And when you're done there, you can go over here to the About Us page, learn a little bit about Maureen and I and our stories of how we got here and all the fun that we've been having since we've taken up helping people with real estate. And then contact us. Go ahead and smash that button. And of course, you can always call us, text us, email us. It doesn't matter. But if it's handy for you, just fill out this form right here. And it's going to come straight to us and we'll get right back with you. But the most important thing I want to tell you about today is, so you come over to our resources tab, click on that photo gallery and select Cleo's Ferry. This is such a rare and unusual place right here in the Treasure Valley that you could spend hours at. There's so much here to see and do. Check out their Facebook page right there at that button. And you can see the pictures, and this doesn't capture, just a small fraction of all the stuff that's going on out there. So I just trying to whet your appetite. So that's the Snake River right there. And you can click on any one of these and just scroll through them like that. And in this case, I actually made a video that goes along with it. So check that out as well. So whether it's my website with all the great information on it, or whether it's my Facebook page where we have people that we interact with, got a great community up here, or maybe it's even my YouTube channel, which you're on right now. Please go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate that. But we have all sorts of resources, all sorts of ways that you can kind of get an idea of what it's like to live in Idaho, what it's like to sell a house or buy a house, anything dealing with your real estate questions, or what it's like to live here. We're always very much looking forward to help you. So give Maureen and I a call, and we'll start that process. And also, that Cleo's Ferry video we talked about a minute ago, I've linked it right here, so you can just go check that out. See if this would be a place you want to go spend an afternoon. I bet it is. Well, anyway, thanks for coming by, and we will see you on the next video.